Hey, what's up gamers, me, here the Gamer, and welcome back to another Genshin Back live stream. And today I am doing more of Sumeru, as you can tell from the title of the live stream. So let's jump right into it. Alright. First, though, I have to do my co-missions. But yeah, Electros never thought would be this strong. Not gonna lie. In Sumeru.
By royal decree, let's light it up! Enshroud!
Use this first.
Confess!
No escape.
Everybody stand back!
So far.
Yeah, why do they never...
Can't see? Ha! I'll uproot you!
Ooh.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Fracture! Get moving! You don't want to do this.
Can't run from death. You need to hurry up.
One with the forest.
Oz, reveal...
This one's well done.
Going in!
Bring it on! Settle! Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
You need to hurry up.
Fracture!
This one's well done.
By royal decree...
Can't see. Bring it on! Get moving!
An unfortunate fault. Don't be a Joy, we only just
Everybody stand back! Let's
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Enshroud! Fracture!
Can't run.
That was discombobulating. I'll uproot you!
Almost.
Huh?
Let's end this quickly.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Oz revealed by
Ah! Ah! Enshroud! Confess! Bring it on!
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
One with the forest!
I guess this is it.
Jeez. Need to go heal first.
I hear everything! Can't see?
by royal decree. Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Segler! Ha!
I'm going in! Huh?
Enshroud! Fracture!
Oh, what?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Can't see?
This time I'm actually doing the main story quest. I'm now committed to it. I've never been committed to it once, now I'm committed to it now.
Thank you for add Ast.
Huh?
Go to the land of the Dendro Archon. I know I'm supposed to go through, like, the chasm, but I am going to go to the statue instead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play as Dendro Traveler. See what all the hype is about. Also, I'm in the wall. Sorry, Tainori. I just...
Just what will we come across?
Right, he has that. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's give him what Tainori has. Sag. Actually, no, it's perfect like this. Alright, and... God, the crit damage never works in my favor. But we'll place Dendro Traveler. Just for the Archon quest. I think out of all the elements, the one I've used the least is probably Electro. I'm surprised though. And then back out I go.
to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it.
Oh
That'll
god.
give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
Why am I wet?
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not
Hi,
very wanted
served.
and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
I semi-remember you, but I don't 100% remember you. I remember you because of your really bright profile picture. That's about it. But hello again. How are you?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Ooh, is it a stealth mission? Nah.
Come on, let's follow her.
Oh my god.
Keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Wait, related character. Oh, the Kin live stream? Yeah, that was about like 3 months ago.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
She did not vanish. You're just blind, Paimon. You don't have the third person vision like me.
Or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait.
Let me go check my.
Be living here, could she?
All right, let's go look at my related character live stream. All right, let's go to my playlist because that's the faster way to get to it. Damn. I can't believe it's almost been like 2 years since I've played Genshin. My Genshin Kin one. Oh, there it is. Let's see. It's August, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, it was almost in 2 days. It'll be exactly 3 months ago.
What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Hi, Alpha. Yeah, no, it's been like 3 months, basically. That's how I barely remember you. I only remember you because your bright profile picture, but besides that, yeah, no. Oh, I can't tell because it's a really bright blue, and from a far away distance, it just looks like someone in the snow. Uh-oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
It's because you don't have the powers of the Archon, bitch. It's the profile picture for Singcho in game if you served. Apparently you've not been keeping up with my system. I'm not a family friendly channel, so yeah, my channel is usually for either rated PG-13 or rated R sometimes. There will be curse words from time to time, so you can say language, but that's not going to make a difference. I'm still going to curse.
Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Oh, I wonder what this place is. It's not like I remember this from the trailer. From, the Fatui. But it was burning to the ground because a specific person called the Doctor. Ooh. Sorry, I have to always mute at those kind of cutscenes because you don't know what they'll say or what they'll do, so. Woo. Sumeru's already out, so. It's literally just. Is it another one? It's another one. I already maxed it out too, but I'm just saying it's already out, so, and you can't unlock the desert area until you do the Archon quest. Or at least finish the world quest. I found that out from the last stream yesterday. Yeah, it's because they're underwater. And you have to solve puzzles and stuff. Oh, I bet. This place definitely looks to be that kind of place because, you know, if you remember from Tignari's story quest, you literally he gets high from eating a mushroom, so I'm not that surprised.
Sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Do you know
Yes,
maths?
relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Oh,
Oh my
Are you
god.
awake now?
Baby.
Thank goodness, Traveler, you're finally awake!
Precious. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Collie.
Well,
I mean,
where are
who? Who are you?
Good question. Where are we? Hyman was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
Cause like I got a question in test earlier where I needed to know what this sign meant on a 2D shape. That's the sign greater than. No, it's not the I don't know. I haven't done math since my like junior year of high school. That was about like almost 3 years ago. Actually, no, it's been 2 years and something months, but still, I haven't been in math, and even then, we didn't do that kind of stuff. Um, is it geometry? Oh, yeah, no. God. Hmm? You. I wrote. You did? I don't see it. It would have bleeped it out if you wrote shit. Oh.
This is Gandharville. It was originally built
I'm
as
so.
as a place to rest in the rainforest.
What?
Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Gandharva? Jesus. I thought pronouncing Sumeru was hard, or Hazo's name, but no, Gandharva. Gandharville. Jesus.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
I'm smiling so hard.
Oh, no.
Because I
thank you
loved
necessarily.
her in the
I didn't do
webtoons.
anything, really. By the way,
Now she's a
how are you
grown
feeling
woman.
now? Any discomfort?
Oh my god, so many years have passed and they didn't even explain how or what happened to her and Amber after that situation in Mondstadt. After Sino fixed her, it cuts to like Collie and Amber like talking. This random guy who gave her technically her Archon powers comes out being like, "Hey, did you miss me?" And then it cuts and then it ends. And Webtoons ended like 3 years ago, so and they haven't explained anything. Hopefully, she explains something in her backstory.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. You some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Ooh, look at those butterflies.
Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. Alright, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
I hope Genshin ends in a different way compared to movies and other stuffs. Ayo. Happy about Amber, uwu.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Jesus, Tagnori. I got so I had so many, I was guaranteed because I lost 50-50 while wishing for a Kazuha, C1 Kazuha. Lost 50-50, got Kuching, a C1, which I was fine with, because Kuching's one of those characters I really don't mind at all. And then so I was guaranteed a character, and I was like, oh, I'll get Tagnari. And then after I got him, people were like, oh, he's a permanent character now. And I'm like, what? He's a what? So, but I was at 28 pity, and then I got all the way up to 76 pity with the Primo gems I had and the Star Glitter. And then at 75 I got Kali. I'm like, okay, I should have gotten a Kali a long time ago instead of, you know, a C11, a Diona, and a C11, a Barbara. But okay. Let's see. Or was it? No, it was official. It wasn't Barbara. After getting those guys, Kali was at 75, and then at 77 I got Tagnari, and I was like, yay! I did a video for it, so if you want to go see my reaction stuff, it's one of my latest Genshin videos. And I want to say I'm now trying to get Sino, which is the next update 3.1, but it's gonna be so hard because it's like like I want, like, now that Tagnari might be a permanent character, I'm kind of regretting pulling it for him, but not at the same time because, hey, at least I got him before my friends. And he's already strong, like, he is, oh my god. And then Constellations for him, it's like, Jesus. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get Sino now, and I'm not that high of pity, and I don't have that many primos, so I might have to wail a little bit to get Sino. I'm just hoping Sino is in Phase 2 of the Genshin Impact 3.1 update, so it gives me more time to get more primos. Because I'm not guaranteed him, so I have to hope for the best that I win the 50-50 for Sino. If I don't, I might skip everyone's banner just for our Sino's rerun. It's already too late. I've already wailed enough on this game. I've spent like over $200 on this game. Yeah, even though it doesn't seem that much. Again, I've been playing this game for 2 years. I didn't start actually spending money on this game until Venti's first rerun banner, which was back in like 2021. March of 2021 is when I got my Venti, and that's when I started spending money. And another thing, the one character I spent, I think, the most money on was probably Ayato or Ito. It was Hazo who I spent the most money for, but for a 5-star character, it was definitely either Ayato or Ito is who I spent the most money on. And I think the most money I spent on them was like $60, so it's not that big of a deal. But even then, yeah. You spelled Ningguang the first time just without the N, and then so it's like Ninggguang.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Wow, I thought Tagnari was the nice guy, but no, he's like, oh fuck no, he owes me money.
So, how are you doing?
I am a nerd, deal with it.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Alright, Serve, just to give you a heads up, actually, the travelers, they both have their unique abilities, actually. I found this out with a friend. So, I found out that if you want to be a DPS person when you first start out in the game, Lumine is the character you want to, or the traveler you want to pick, if you want to be just straight up DPS every single time. If you want to be like an actual traveler, like faster at traveling, then Aether's your guy, because Aether, he's taller than his sister, but he's also faster than his sister. While with Lumine, she's stronger. For being the short one, she's the strongest out of the twins, and Aether's the fastest out of the twins. So actually, it does matter which twin you pick. Actually, Lumine's only better if you want to be a DPS, and Aether's better if you want to travel. And at the same time, I was gonna pick Traveler regardless because I'm a guy, so why would I pick the female? Plus, it makes more sense for you having a missing sister than a missing brother. Served. I'm gonna keep talking. It doesn't matter. You can keep saying shut up and all that stuff, but it's not gonna make a difference. I'm gonna keep talking because it's my stream, my channel, and not yours, so deal with it.
In hopes of asking directions, you need to follow a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
So there's the thing I said, please don't talk about that topic, because I know that already, and I meant... You know you're not the only viewer, right, Served? There's 4 other people, or there's 3 other people besides me and you watching the stream, so... Hi, Miami.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Again, Serve, yes, you're like, oh yeah, I know I'm not the only person. I'm explaining to the other people who don't know about the Lumine Aether thing. Even if you know, other people might not know. Heck, I didn't find that out until, like last month with a friend. And then when I told other people, they're like, really? There is a difference? So that's why I'm explaining on my stream about the Aether and Lumine thing. Even if you don't want to hear it, there's other people who probably want to. And especially for beginners who haven't chosen a twin yet because they're now just starting off, so they're like, oh, which one's better, if there's any difference. Again, stop saying uwu. That's not how uwu works. And also, I already explained why I would explain it. If they already picked, oh well, but even then, some of my viewers are like literally new people to this game. So, you know. Sir, if you're kind of being a jackass right now. Again, my stream and I can talk about whatever I want. You're not the boss of me, so... Ah, so funny. Won't be funny when I block you, so, you know.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
Yeah, you're not the boss here, so shut up. I'm talking about Aether and Lumine stuff, so what? Again, if you know, it doesn't matter. There's other people who probably don't know about the whole thing.
Good. Now continue resting
Hi, Shadow.
while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Oh, Shadow, are you able to get on, or no? I'm just curious. Oh, wait, I forgot your TV broke. Oh, wait, no, did it? Or did you get a new one already?
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Damn, okay.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Now it's pronounced Kale.
Alright, next let's see. Right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
Ha, nice try, Shadow.
Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
Ha, Shadow, I caught it before you deleted it. It fell. What fell?
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need
Now
to
it's
be worried
Kale.
about right now. Ah, there you are.
Nobody knows how to pronounce her name right at all.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a
Oh, your
hand
brother.
around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
I guess it's pronounced Kale.
Count on me.
Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with, by the way, Kale,
I did not mean to do
you
that.
know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
The Archon War.
According to what Master has told
Right
me,
in
the
Makoto,
sages
damn.
found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
She's also from Mondstadt.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. We understand.
Hi, Joel. Nah, I would say the easiest boss, in my opinion, that almost get one shot every single time with my Hazo. I would have to say is the Electro Hypostasis. That thing almost gets one shot every single time. Also, the Resivine's not the easiest because of the shields. I pronounced her Kali, but apparently it's Kale or Kalia or not Kal. What? I pronounced it Kala. Kala. God, I don't remember how I pronounced it before she wasn't officially announced. It was back in the webtoons. I kept calling her something else. I think it was Kale. I know, I can't wait for Sino to come out too. He's literally just a 5-star version of Razor. But I mean, he's gonna be super strong because apparently Electros are OP in Sumeru.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Aw.
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Amber. Yay, we're getting on the topic.
Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
Oh my
There's
God.
no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice.
I'm actually genuinely gonna cry. Jesus.
At any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If
Aw.
you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Damn.
sorry.
We don't even know Kali, so I'm not gonna say that. Oh my God, that was actually genuinely sad because the backstory of Kali is just... Amber was the reason why she's the way she is now, like Kali at least. Amber is like a big sister to her. That's why she's saying all this stuff. And I'm like, that's so sad. Because it's like, I know what she's talking about and why she's like, oh, I love Amber so much. She goes to like the fullest and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I know why you're saying this. Because she's the reason why you're the way you are now. So, and your whole playstyle is also based off her as well. So that's even cuter. Not surprised. I use Albino's elevator to break the Corolla. Oh.
Harmon's thought the work of Outriders is a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon.
By
The
served.
city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Ah.
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Ruka Delata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendrocon? So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
God, I love Kali. I'm actually gonna climb this. I'm not actually going to teleport because it might trigger something while I'm in the middle of something. Or middle of teleporting, and I don't want that. Knew it.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
No, I think this is Lesser Lord Kusanali.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon,
Because they did.
up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
They did mention that the Dendro Archon is the youngest, and I'm pretty sure the greater person, Rukava, whatever. I don't think she was the youngest of the group. So this statue is probably a Nahida, or however you pronounce her name, the lesser one.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Oh wait, yeah.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Pita pockets? It just sounds like hot pockets.
Whoops! Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground!
Oh, it's one of
Not to
those.
worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Oh Jesus, Paimon. Why is Paimon me though? Not gonna lie.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has...
Because I can't talk. That's why I can't say anything.
That's not the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the Withering Rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature.
Yep, Fennec Fox.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called,
Academia?
Something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Damn.
Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, why, oh why, is he going to die? It
That's a great impression.
After a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kali started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath! No! Don't touch me!
Oh my god. What the... What? Jesus. That was an actual genuine scream. Oh my god.
Sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
It's her... I know what's wrong with her because I've read the webtoons. It's her powers that's inside. Last time I heard, Sino put like a spell or some sort on her where she'll still have it. It's just it's less like dangerous, but still, it's like something can actually. I think Sino said there is a way to provoke it where it can reactivate, but just have to be careful. I think it's when people touch her.
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that.
God, I need to start building Kali.
It's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharvaville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
I'm actually genuinely sad. Oh my god.
What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
She's not even running. She's just walking.
She's practically running back.
She's walking.
Now,
I can see her. God. Paimon, you're blind. I literally just saw her walk. Traveler could catch up to her.
Traveler, you've returned.
yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Jesus, when she screamed, "Don't touch me," that was actually genuinely, like, scary. God, most people can't like most actors haven't done that with their characters yet, where they actually genuinely sound like they're in fear, unless they're like Ito, because he actually put personality in his character.
Hyman was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better...
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No, no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet. All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
She's been dealing with it since she was like 8. She's like 18 now. That's been 10 years.
Right. Ever since she was a child,
Yep.
she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of
Welcome back,
Sumeru.
Shadow.
It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body,
Oh my
and they
god.
effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
Oh yeah, no. And the oh god. I remember the webtoons clearly because I read it not too long ago, but oh my god, every time I think about it, it just makes me want to cry every time. Like, ugh. Kale was in so much pain that she was like, when she was fighting with Kaya that one time, when she was like a child, she was like, just please kill me. And I'm like, oh my god. Thank god Amber stepped in, but still, it was just like, you know when someone's in pain, if they're like, just kill me. And they're a child.
Done. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar.
Oh, that.
Nevertheless,
Oh.
Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Oh my god, they didn't explain that in the webtoons. Oh my god. Oh, that's why she was in with the Fatui people. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, now I know. Now I know why she was with the Fatui now. So something tells me in this game we are actually going to actually find a cure for her, I'm assuming, because there's no way they would just leave her hanging when the end of the story happens. Kali's still going to have her powers? Yeah, no, this is the game, which is basically the sequel to the webtoons. Oh god, I hope we find a cure for her, because oh my god.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Oh no! I'm surprised Kale's still alive. Oh my god, no, I'm surprised Kali's still alive because the Doctor kills children.
I have no idea how this Doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful. But her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Oh yeah, no.
Don't worry, Kainari. We'll take good care of her.
Yes.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
Damn, he is strict.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as Lunar Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Oh, they put a title above it. Nilo. I'm searching that up. Hold up. They actually put something above the lunar. The Nilo what? Is that a T? Hold up. I can't. Ugh, it's so blurry. That's a T Paula. Nilot Paula. Nilot Paula. What's a place? Oh, no, it's... okay. I see someone likes to spam. Do it again, I dare you. Alright. Bye, lose. Okay, where's the hide user on this channel? There it is. Bye. Never spam. Ever.
Hey, Kainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar Lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar Lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The
Actually,
plant is not a
I
lotus
need
at all,
these.
but rather a vine. And
Oh, I
then there's
missed.
the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Kainari.
Whoa.
Scatter!
What? Traveler kinda seems a little busted, not gonna lie. Okay, the thing died in the water, but yeah, it's a hydro.
Propagate!
What the? It's dying in the water. What is this?
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Oh, I know what oh, it's his. Oh, it's ascension material stuff, isn't it? Yep. It's his ascension stuff.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Kainari.
Now I'm gonna still keep collecting more.
Hey Kainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Kainari!
Oh, Kainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Sumeru looks like their vision detail is so weird, so bulky.
Kainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Ooh.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago.
Woo, you got Collie, congrats.
Can you tell me the exact
Did
location?
you get Did you get her for free for doing the quest, or did you wish for her?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
I don't trust these
And
guys.
the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Kainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist
We have the powers of the
corrosive
gods.
effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest
okay.
rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
That's the thing. I don't need a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, alright, you two may accompany me.
Yeah. Hi, Hassan. I'm not pronouncing that last name.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about
It's up to
leave
you.
Gandharvaville.
I really
We'll
don't
make an
mind if you
exception
subscribe
for
or not.
and show you what it looks like up
My
close.
goal is trying to get to. My current goal is to try to get to go through every 100. So my next small goal is 400 subscribers. The main goal is obviously to get to 1,000, but I'm only at 313. So yeah. We probably will do that in Snezhnaya, not gonna lie, if they all survive, that is. Alright, thanks, Hassan. But yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna fight all the Harbingers at the same time, because that's a little too OP. And yeah. Like, Senora by herself was already hard enough with her delusion. And her real vision. Then there's Child, which is probably the easiest out of all the Harbingers because he's the 11th. Making him the weakest Harbinger, somehow. "20 people? What do you mean 20 people raid?"
Stop. Don't move any further.
I'm
In the distance.
adventuring 57 and like a few thousand levels away, maybe even less than a few thousand, might be a few hundred, away from being adventuring 58.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Oh jeez.
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
What do you mean I'm sick?
That is the Withering. Alright, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering.
Oh, okay.
If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Actually, I've been playing this game for almost 2 years now, so I'm surprised I'm not adventuring 60 like most people. It's because I postpone playing this game from time to time so I can play other games, so my viewers have at least other aspects of other games of me aspects of me playing other games. The main ones on my channel is this game, Minecraft. Used to be Dead by Daylight, but then I switched to only streaming it on Twitch, so now I only upload videos of Dead by Daylight, but I haven't done that in a few months. I try to do other games, but the other main thing on my channel is Dungeons and Dragons. Hold up, give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna check my other main things real quick. Okay, my playlists. Okay, Minecraft. Minecraft, Genshin, and Dead by Daylight were the main things. Now Dungeon Dragons took over for Dead by Daylight because I don't like playing Dead by Daylight anymore on my main channel. I am doing the Archon quest in Sumeru.
Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering Zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
Give me a second, Tagnari. I am...
By royal decree. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
No rest for the wicked. Propagate!
I missed again.
Truth hurts!
Yeah, I missed again. This thing is so annoying.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Ugh. Oh, am I supposed to shoot this? I have no idea what I'm doing. Or is it this?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Alright, collect... Huh? Get this, attack this. Ah, okay. Figured it out now. I see, I see, I see. Oh. I missed one. Damn it.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been
Oh. Well, Fischl died. Oh my god. Yeah, I have legendary characters. I just don't want to use them right now. Because I'm just playing as Traveler to see what's all the hype about with the Dendro Traveler. I got Tagnari. Oh my god, I don't have co-op. I have to finish this. Are you kidding me?
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Bring it on! Germinate!
Now, destroy the tumors of the Withering.
Ah. Okay, now I know how it works.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now.
From time to time, Hassan, yes I do. If I'm not playing with friends, then I most likely will play with my subscribers. If I'm playing with friends, then it's a maybe sometimes, but most of the time it's a no. But none of my friends are on, so it's just me. But I am currently doing the Archon quest, so it's going to be a second.
Yes.
Plus I have no
Thanks to you
co-op right
two.
now.
We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Also, I only play on the American server, so you're gonna have to you have to have the American server to play with me. If you don't, then you're kind of out of luck.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that Withering Zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The Withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself.
Yes, I have Zhongli. I have every god currently, except for the Dendro Archon, but she's not even out yet, so...
For instance, even though we cleared out the Withering Zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of Withering Zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Oh...
Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
I'll show you all my characters after I'm done with this dialogue.
By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
Oh.
I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground, all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Alright. Character archives. I'm currently only missing 9 characters and they're all 5 stars. So, all the ones that are with more color are the characters I have. Obviously. And I have every current 4-star in the game. I am not going to go for Dory because I don't want Ganyu and I don't want Kokomi. And I definitely want Sino more. So, here are all my characters. I have... Oh, I have co-op back. How how many wishes have I done? So much that I can't even count, but if I had to put an estimate of how many wishes I've done in total, it'd probably be over 40,000. Actually, I'm going to check if I'm correct. So the stream will go to blue, so keep that in mind. It's not because the game crashed, it's because I'm checking something that you guys can't see. Because apparently this counts as personal information. You can still hear me, you just can't hear the game. Ooh, wow, they changed it. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna be a second. I have to go through so many. Oh no, I know. And it's also not times... Wait, is it times 5? 1, 2, 3... Oh, they changed it now. I thought it was times 6. They changed it. I'm going to the very... And this is only on the character banner. This ain't even on the weapon banner or anything like that. But I can tell you the weapon banner is definitely under, like... I can tell you the weapon banner is definitely about, like, 110 wishes. I really don't care for the weapon banner as much. Okay, so... Okay, so 5 times that is... Okay, hold up. I gotta get a calculator for this, because I have never done this. Alright, so it's 331. So I've wished apparently 331 wishes, at least on the character banner. I thought it was more than that, but I guess not. I mean, it doesn't go all the way back. It only goes to 67 pages, and I know Toma was not one of the first characters I got, because apparently Toma was one of the latest 4-star characters I got from back in February. I guess it only goes back to February, so it's probably double that, so it's about like maybe 661 or 62. Because it only goes back to February, and I've been playing this game since October of 2020. I am not going to check the weapon banner or anything like that, but... Alright, let's check my pity for the weapons right now. Or for all the banners. Okay, so character banner 10, standard banner is 14, and weapons a 9. The closest one to getting a 4-star is the character banner at 4 pity. The others are at 2. Is Miko? Wait. Is what about Miko? That I don't know, but I have heard rumors about some characters. So it sounds like Albedo, Hu Tao, and Eula are getting reruns soon. I haven't heard much about any other characters after that. Yimiko, I don't know, but I've heard like Hu Tao, Albedo, Eula, and well, obviously Venti soon. He's in March, but I don't know. Ye and Zhao. I haven't heard those guys yet. Zhao wouldn't make any sense, but I like Albedo, Hu Tao, and Eula would make a lot of sense. Because they've only had one rerun. But of course it also makes sense if these two got reruns. Same with Yelan, because they've never gotten a rerun yet. I mean, the rumors have been correct before, because before Sumeru even confirmed what the banners were for 3.0, my friends were like, oh yeah, Zhongli, Ganyu, Kokomi, Eula, and Albedo are all getting reruns soon. And Zhongli, Ganyu, and Kokomi are all in 3.0, so it's like, oh, okay, so Albedo and Eula should be coming out next. And my friend was like kind of pissed because they're like, but no Shenhe rerun, I guess. Man, I love that. What is in yeah, Gun's the one that told us this. In 3.1, it's going to be our new characters, Nilo, Sino, and Candace. Candace is our 4-star, and the other two are 5 stars. And I think our reruns are going to be Eula and Albedo. I'm pretty sure is what people are telling me, from what I've heard. But I'm uncertain.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry.
Oh, now I think I know why Tainari's banner is shorter than everyone else's. Why it's 14 days instead of 20 days. It's because the rumors of him being a permanent character has come, or people are saying he's going to be a permanent character. I think that's the reason why they gave him 16 days instead of 20, because they're like, oh yeah, he's going to be a permanent character. Again, I really don't regret pulling for him, but now if every time I lose 50-50, I hope I get more constellations for him, because he's so good. Why is a permanent character so good? I hate it.
Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
What's Hypatia?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh no. He is super cool, and he's really strong. He was only like level 40 at the time, and yet he, oh my god, for me it's R2 because I'm PlayStation, which is elemental skill. His elemental skill is an AoE thing where basically they can take dendro damage, but also he makes all those guys blind, where they can't see what they are attacking. So if they're stuck in the AoE, they can't move from that area, and they're blind for a good like 10 to 15 second duration. And for his ult, which is my triangle, which is the elemental burst, it hits every enemy with dendro attack, and I'm like, and he depends on elemental mastery, so I'm like, Jesus, how is he this good?
Her? How come we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
Where did that come from?
Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with the ring?
His face. I love that face.
Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation.
Kuching is pretty nice with Denjo. Yeah, every Electro character just got a buff in Sumeru, so... Yeah, currently Tignari and Zhongli are out at the same time, but I don't know who would be stronger, because people are saying Tignari might be outranking Ganyu, and Ganyu is the number 3 best character in the game. And Tignari has the second best constellations when it comes to versing Hu Tao. I thought he was going to be better than Hu Tao, but then I read Hu Tao C6, and she beats him by a long shot with that. But even then, he's the second best constellations in the game. And people are saying he's a way better Ganyu, but because he depends on element mastery. And then at the same time, even though his AoE is smaller compared to Ganyu's ult AoE, he actually does way more damage combined with other people. While Ganyu can only be like good with permafreeze. Shadow, I hope you're guaranteed. If you're not, then I'm just praying to God you get whoever you want, because you have not been getting your luck lately. Zhongli's shield is still what makes him the number 1 best character in the game. Tignari, again, he's a new character, and nobody's unlocked his full potential yet, because they have to farm for him to get him to level 90, and then they have to fight the Raiden Shogun for the Meaning of Eons, for talent-wise. And I don't think most people have gotten his C6 yet, but even then, when you have all that, I think he could possibly be the number 2 best character in the game, beating Bennett. Because Bennett's only good at C5, but when you hit make him C6, he's automatically, like, not the greatest character anymore. But overall, Bennett is a really good character, and that makes him, the second best, in my opinion, and from what I've heard from other people. But Tignari might beat him, and maybe Ganyu at the same time, so... Yes, okay, you're 20 away. If only I could send you, actually... I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully it works out in my favor, but... I'm gonna try on my phone this time. Okay, so I am going to go here, going to go here, going to go here, go to my pins, go to Codashop, copy link, paste it again. Alright. I'm on 6. Oh, you're 14 away, okay. Alright, so I got to go on my phone this time and try it out and see if it works that way. God, I got so many notifications for Facebook. Alright. Yes, gotta delete some things. Alright, now let's go to my Discord and now try it on my phone. Because it seems like it's not working on my laptop, so I want to try and see if it works with my phone instead. You need 75 for soft pity, but for hard pity, it's 90. I believe in you, so... Okay, so... I need to figure out what was your UID again, Shadow? Which one's the main account you're on right now for the 55 pity? And are you on right now, so you can tell me? Like, not in the stream, but... Your EULA account. Can you send me UID? Please. In the chat, or on Discord, somewhere you can send it to me. Because I'm trying to test out something. I'm gonna try to gift him something. Okay. I'm not gonna show it, I'm just going to type it for myself. Only I can see it. Because I gotta test out some things. I promised, I promised Shadow a long time ago that I would help him get Kazuha, but it wouldn't let me, but that was because I was doing it on my laptop. Now I'm gonna test it out to see if it will work on my phone instead. Okay, let's do that. Alright, I hope you're on your account right now. Alright, I gotta... Oh, wait, no. No, I don't. Okay, good. Okay, real quick, though. I gotta check something. Alright, so that is this. Okay, I gotta check something. Okay, where is it? This is gonna be a hot second. I know, actually I'll just let this play out as I keep doing this.
Finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... well, I prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Paige's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine.
Alright, so I tried it again. I don't think it's any of my system. I think it's genuinely I cannot send anyone anything because I think it's my bank declining everything. They're like, no, you can't do that. That's not allowed. So I can't send anyone any gifts. Alright, so... Alright. Yeah, I can't send anyone gifts. I've tried like 100 times at this point, and it still doesn't work. Oh, but yeah, I'm pretty sure people can send me gifts, which is... wow, because I've been trying to send people gifts for so long. If I could do it, I would totally do it. Especially for my friends Gun and Shadow the most, because they definitely want characters more than I do.
Soul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
I was saving and I spent it, but I never got a legendary. Yeah, earlies are hard to get, but soft pity is 75, and if you don't get it at 75, it's somewhere between 75 and 90 pity. I was see high max. I'm not a huge fan of Kokomi. I prefer Kokomi over a lot of characters, but Kokomi is definitely not like my favorite character. She's an I don't really care. Like, I did a tier list, and she was in the I really don't care for her tier part, from like the S tier being like I love them, B or A tier being I like them, B tier was like a eh, C is I don't really care for them, and D was I really don't like them. I didn't put I hate them, I just put I really don't like them. She was in I don't really care for her kind of tier.
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance.
I had a guaranteed character, but I got Tagnari instead.
My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
I would totally go for Hu Tao, but because Alhaitham, Nilo, and Sino are coming out, it's kind of hard to go for reruns these days because they are new characters. These reruns, sure, they happen once a year. I still prefer like the newer characters because the newer characters just intrigue me more.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
So, it's uncertain, Hassan, on when you get a legendary, but if you're at 61, you are 14 away from soft pity, which is like, soft pity is like the, oh, you could be almost guaranteed a 5-star at that point, but it's not also guaranteed at the same time. Also, if you've never gotten a 5-star before, then you should not be guaranteed at all, because... yeah, you can still you can still lose to 50-50. If you've never gotten a 5-star character ever, but you're saying you're guaranteed, then you're not guaranteed then, if you've never gotten a 5-star character in general. But yeah, from soft pity you're 14 away, but you can get, after 75 pity, which is soft pity, you can get a 5-star character after that point on. 90, you're guaranteed a 5-star character, which is hard pity. Hard pity is you're guaranteed a 5-star, but not the 5-star.
Please, wait here for a moment.
That was a long moment.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Well, we are the Traveler. We're like always helpful.
Should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Oh Lord. But yeah, even if I don't...
Should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
You already said that, Paimon. Since I'm not guaranteed, and if I don't get Sino and I lose to 50-50, then I am probably going to be skipping everyone's banner, maybe go for All-Hatham, but besides that, after All-Hatham, if I get him, then I am saving my rest of my primos for Sino's rerun. If I knew Tignari was going to be a permanent character, then I would have just skipped his banner and gone for Sino, but I was stupid.
Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here.
No, I'm not a big fan of fish. I like fish sticks, sometimes tuna melts, sometimes a tuna casserole. Oh, Fischl I like. I actually started liking Fischl not too long ago. After that event story, to get know her story a bit more, and now I know her real name is Amy, I actually started liking her more and feel bad for even hating on her. Right.
Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Wait, Shadow. If you're going for All-Hatham, why not? If you're not getting if you don't get Zhongli, why not go for Sino? Because Sino's literally the next update. And you said you're guaranteed, so even if you don't get Zhongli, you are still guaranteed. And you said I can't wait for Sino to come out. Sino's next update. It's 3.1. Ooh, I don't like how ominous this is. Is Kuching what? What the? Is Kuching's banner ever going to leave? What do you mean? Kuching had a banner, but now she's a permanent character, so... What in the world? It's one of those cutscenes again. Yeah, Mona, Chi-Chi's, and Kuching's banner is always going to be like that forever, but Kuching's never going to get a rerun ever again. It was only one time, only.
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry. Eat water.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Well, Wither.
How'd things out here end up looking like this?
Wait, Hassan, which banner is the 701 pity for? Oh, on the standard banner, okay. So on the standard banner, you're not guaranteed any 5-star characters, but you can also get 5-star weapons at the same time. So yeah, so you're 5 away. Actually no, you're 4 away from getting soft pity on the standard banner. So you're technically closer to getting a 5-star in general, not character or weapon. It's just a 50-50. That and standard banner is always a 50-50, either getting a weapon or character. It's never lose or win the 50-50. It's always a 50-50 regardless to get a character or weapon. What the hell? Are we in James and the Giant Peach, or are we in the Giant Flower?
Really? Oh.
Oh my god, did we shrink? Oh my god, I think we shrunk. Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Wow. This place is huge.
It's Alice in Wonderland.
Something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
I still.
Propagate!
That was easy. Alright, I already know that about this. Now oh wait. This is some Alice in Wonderland kind of stuff right now. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I'm just making so many old movie references. What in the San L? Where am I? Oh, we're in a domain.
Huh? What happened just now?
Now I know why someone. That's why Alpha.
Change.
Now I know why Alpha said, "Wow, the quest made me go high." I see what they mean by that now. Ooh, a common chest. So we're in a domain. Good to know. Oh my god. Can we just stay in one area, please? Where are we? What the hell is water's green? You know, this was one of my campaign ideas that I was gonna do, where I was like, oh yeah, the water will be like green, the sky will be pink, and all that stuff. Yeah, it's like, my idea was stolen, but yeah, I never said my idea, so. Actually, since this is going upwards, there might be something up here. Ah, I see, I see, I see. So this is a door. Okay, I'm assuming I have to go find one more of those. See, I knew there was a chest up here. Gotta explore, you know. Yeah, I'm like 1,000 away from being, like 10,000 XP away from getting Adventuring 58. Ooh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Everybody stand back!
Scatter! Spring Force! rest for the wicked. Cyclone! Fracture! Midnight Phantasmagoria. Here!
There we go. Ooh, an exquisite. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god, this reminds me of Harry Potter with the whatever that thing was called. I'm not even doing ASMR. I don't know why are you saying that. Oh. Ugh, again. Where are we? Okay. Well.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
I'm sorry, we're in Socrates. Okay. Oh, it's a puzzle. No. Okay, how am I supposed to solve this? Hmm? There we go. Solved it. Oh. Ooh, Lord. Oh, my eyes. Yeah, I got Tagnari. I'm just playing as Dendro Traveler to see what all the fuss is about with how broken he is. Oh, not again. Man, where are we? Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Oh. No. Don't tell me our sister's here. Are you actually joking me right now? She is everywhere, but nowhere. I mean, my Traveler is level 90, but at the same time, I don't have any constellations for him yet, so. But this is the Abyss Herald that always travels with Lamine, or the Traveler in general.
The Abyss Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Oh, we're fighting. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, we're fighting.
I'm going in.
Scatter!
By royal decree.
Get moving! Truth hurts!
Adventure time. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
it on!
Let's light it up!
Propagate!
I hate fighting this thing so much. I hate fighting him so much. Oh.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We've faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler,
He's a hallucination.
I've managed to avert countless crises before. Your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Our sister's evil, she hates us, and we're gonna have to kill her. I'm already predicting this. We're gonna have to kill off our traveler, our sibling, to move on in the story. So I already figured this out. And she doesn't know she can control the elements, so she's still stuck in her like little form when we last saw her.
The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
It is meaningless. There's really no point.
Now, today will be your last. Now die!
Are we fighting you again? We're fighting you again. We're fighting you again. Okay. I need to heal. That's what I need to do. Are we fighting you again, or is there a cutscene? If it's cutscene, I'm muting myself. If not, then I'm not gonna mute myself. Thinking per hour, it might be a cutscene. Oh. Yep, an illusion. Or a hallucination. Oh my god, our body.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat before it becomes dinner again, and before my whole body, like, yeah, so be right back. back.
Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
Oh god. I made myself some, or got myself some mini burgers, and they're like super hot.
Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who's there? Tainari, is that you?
Do we look like Tagnari?
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Man, it is.
See. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Oh. Meh.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon.
Aw. I mean, yeah, they are
I
a
know
flower.
this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
Just
Even after I
disappeared.
opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I
So
began to
cute.
walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're out, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Yeah, because we use them the most.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tighnari came to visit.
All done. Let's use the empty box.
The fire made it so much weird, like so much like we just burned the place to the ground. I'm like, oh, let's start a fire. All of a sudden there's a whole fire surrounding the cave.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Speaking of eating, I need to eat something. So good. I love burgers so much. I'm playing with one hand, by the way.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
So good.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn eel primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any sense similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn eel would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn eel should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful. or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa! So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the God of Wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life, I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Yeah, come back with actual answers.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think.
No.
Trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
Is it all Hatham?
Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
That's the earpiece.
What is it?
Is it the earpiece?
It's called an Akasha Terminal.
Yep.
It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh, but wait. Before that, that's right. Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Oh, Collie.
Ah, I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend. Not
Oh god, we have so many friends who are weird, so you're fine. You're like one of the more sane ones.
Genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Oh, please.
Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Oh god, I forget that name immediately.
Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Good. Woo, we have another pita pocket. Okay, pita pocket. Woo, we got that. Okay, I need to find a cooking station though. So before we go to Sumeru City, we gotta go to the cooking station and see what a pita pocket it takes to make. And see what its stats are. Oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna switch out of Traveler. Traveler is really strong and a really good support, but I'm gonna switch back to Tagnari. And I should really start
Let's go gather some sample.
Alright, I'm gonna go and make some more condensed resin. Oh yeah, we also need to go do my teapot, but before I go and do that, I'm gonna go Alright, pita pocket, pita pocket. Where's a pita pocket? It was a blue, so... Oh, pita pocket. That is... considers... flour. Okay. There we go. So now I can make a lot of, oh my god, I can make so much. I can make so many pita pockets. Oh, I didn't see what the stats were for a pita pocket it was though. So give me a second. Oh. Yep, that's probably gonna be a definitely main thing to get because flour's so easy to get. All that stuff is easy to get, so no wonder why Kali was like, oh, it's so easy to make. It's so easy to make and easy to get. Yeah, I'm wondering how strong Kali is though, because I have never played her yet. Okay, real quick, I gotta get my stuff back. And oh, wait, what friendship? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're going to my teapot. He's gonna be friendship level 3 already. Jeez. Okay.
This route.
Did not mean to press that. I meant.
If you ever...
Sometimes I really do envy those simpletons who go around touching and eating anything and everything. In their minds, it must feel like miracles happen every day.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna see if Gun's on. I'd love if Gun was on. But she's probably not. Yeah, she isn't. I figured. I just had to check. She could, though, be online, though. Oh god, this lag's killing me. Oh god, the lag's even killing me even more than I thought. Man, I can't wait to get the Dendro wings and give it to every Dendro character I get. Well, I have one more friendship level to go through, and then I can unlock all these voice lines for these characters. I think Kave is his master, but I am uncertain about that. Oh yeah, talents. Alright, let's make one more. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna stop that for now. No, I need to do talents. Oh, but wait, no, I should wait until he's level 90 and then I should start doing talents. So for now, let's go do artifact hunting. Sorry, Hazel, but Venti is stronger in this domain.
Ready for a rehearsal?
And he is built, so let's start. Yeah, they made Fischl really strong in this. Actually, I should be playing Kuching to see if it's any stronger. You know what? You know what? Let's leave the domain and then switch to Kuching and give her what Fischl has and see if she's any better. She's a lower level than Fischl, but I mean, almost every character is. So let's leave the domain. People are saying Kuching's really strong here, so I gotta test that out. If she's stronger than Fischl in this place. Let's switch out you, Fischl, for Kuching and see if she's any better in this kind of situations. Cut to the chase.
Something's come up?
With short sword comes shadow. So close. It's R5? Jesus, I had so many. Give her everything that Fischl has. Wait, what did Fischl have for the feather? Oh, she had this? What? Why did I give her this? There's literally this. Oh, I see why. I read the stats now. Oh yeah, I've never tried out her C2 yet. What is her C2? Oh, okay. Okay, now let's try it with Kuching, because I've never played Kuching in a very long time. Alright, I need to make the fan pointing at me because it's so hot in my room. Ugh.
Keep up. Ha! Keep up.
You are not welcome here.
Think you can get away? Incoming!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Cut to the chase! I'm down.
We haven't tested my patience.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Let us glide and be fast.
One with the forest.
Going in! Don't blink!
I hear everything. Enshroud.
Here we go! Think you can get away? Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey! Let's light it up.
Can't see?
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Let's nip that in the butt. Keep up.
Okay, kitchen's not too bad for this. Alright, let's see what I got. Damn! Damn! Okay, let's see what oh no. Nope. Gambler. That's new. Alright, we're trying this again. Do I have Venti's ult up? I didn't see. I am really trying to get a better goblet for Tagnari. Let's see, what is his artifacts again? 4-piece of everything. Damn it. Damn. I don't have Venti's ult, damn. Which means I have to bring him out and then just basically spam. And there we go. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. Well, that's actually, this is a maybe for Kali. Real quick, let's just get that one artifact maxed on Tagnari. Okay, his energy recharge should be pretty high. Yeah. Damn. I need crit rate. Okay, well, I have a lot of things ready to go. Alright, let's get the Venti ready.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Brace yourself.
Can't see.
I'm getting sick. Now you're testing my patience. Time for takeoff. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Going in.
Here we go. One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud. I'll bury you.
Let's play. Incoming. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Can't see.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Time for takeoff.
Is that all you
Everybody stand back. Let's play.
Nah. Ooh. Okay, so nah, there's no physicals yet, so kinda useless. Alright, let's continue and give this to Collie. Unless Collie already has one of those, then ooh. Alright, let's switch to Collie real quick and just see how she'll do. Let's give her that. Mother. Ugh.
I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Cut to the chase. Here we go. Think you can get away? Off we go. Incoming. Yahoo! Going in. Speed of light. Hey! Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
I hear everything. Can't see.
Incoming. I'll be with sword from shadow. Let's light it up. How rude.
One with the forest.
Don't blink. Everybody stand back. Here we go. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Okay, can do this one more time, or I could just save up my condensed resins. No. No. Maybe. Alright, I'm saving my condensed resin. Oh my lord. Ugh. 10,000 years can be such a pain in the neck. Ugh. Alright, but I'm switching back to Hazo and Fischl.
I'm on the case.
Behold, the
Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys did enjoy this live stream of Genshin Impact, then please leave a like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I get a live uploaded video. And I won't be streaming anytime soon, I don't think. Like, I might stream a little later today. If not, then the next time I stream will be Sunday. But anyways, hope to see you all in the future. Bye!